five senses can fool us. Kabbalah teaches us that the five senses in which we perceive the world often create limitations, and often causes us to not see that which is sometimes in front of us, right in front of us. Hearing and seeing can also fool us. Science proves that the atom has a nucleus that has some physical matter and electrons. But the volume of the space is 99% between the protons and the neutrons, which is 99% empty space in all objects. So we cannot trust our five senses. So the illusions of the five senses as limitations. We must defend and depend on our sixth sense, which is intuition, in everything, in all matters. Many scientific discoveries did not come into reality only after in the practical. Kabbalah is to know and to apply, even if it sees and it tends to go against that which seems logical. Because intuition comes from the eternal world, the endless world. From that which is beyond comprehension, nothingness to endlessness. Through darkness, a contradiction is set a form of flash of light, the first point, the source of all sources. Formation, Hesed, crown is the Keta, in Hebrew, Hakmah is wisdom. Wisdom from darkness to understanding. Victory is this secret path, inherited by those chosen to the promise of law. Kingdom is above and below. Shekinah grounded in that kingdom of eternity. The I am is at peace, life is victory, security, climbing to the heights of understanding. Cabala teaches us that we made a deal with the light. We came into the physical worlds to remove the bread of shame. Then we go back to the eternal world. And at that point, we receive the infinite light fully. Our purpose in everything we do is to remove the bread of shame by portraying the light, by expressing the light. The light nature within us drives us to share, which is our purpose in this world, by acting out portrayals of righteousness, which is Hesed, loving kindness. But sometimes sharing is not related to the vessel or the recipient, the receiver, until the vessel is willing to receive. Free will of each sometimes and often restricts system. So we must share in order to remove the bread of shame. Remember the deal. When we share, we remove the bread of shame. Then we receive the eternal light. Difficult to see in the five sense world. And often we are brought into these cause-effect situations because we live by the five senses, which at that point we have no control. Kabbalah teaches us how to set up causation to get the effect that we want. We have to break the five senses and the sixth sense in the inner realm of the other realm we must take control of. Shalom.